We are David and Bianca Lisenby.
And this is our story.
David Lisenby has always been an entrepreneur. When he was a teenager, David painted house numbers on curbs. Instead of going door to door and asking the homeowners if they wanted the service, he provided the service first and then asked the homeowner for a donation. David has always looked for opportunities to provide value to those around him.
I've spent much of my career in the health and network marketing industries. I've always loved the idea of seeing a need and working hard to fulfill that need. I came to a point in my career where I really wanted to focus on research. That's when I learned about transfer factors. The science and studies were impressive, but I knew that it would take the efforts of many capable and committed people to bring transfer factors to the marketplace. And I knew the first person I needed to convince was my wife, Bianca, because this endeavor would greatly impact our family.
Bianca was hesitant at first. Starting a business is hard work, and the two of them had been down that road before. Bianca was reluctant to go through the process again.
You know, transfer factors, well, they sounded amazing, but I also knew the effort it takes to start a new business, the hard work, the sacrifice, that total commitment that's necessary to be successful. And honestly, I wasn't sure I had it in me to go through all of that. But you know, any doubt I had disappeared after I experienced the power of transfer factors for myself.
Together, David and Bianca started For Life Research, even mortgaging their home so they'd have enough money. Like most ventures, the early days were full of difficulties. At one point, they weren't sure if the company would survive.
We weren't selling enough product fast enough. We had a good base of distributors, and they were working hard, but the company just wasn't growing as quickly as we had all hoped. I think we had moments like all distributors do. We began to question if we were going to make it, and at one particularly low point, I had to go to our small group of employees and tell them that if things didn't change, we wouldn't last beyond 30 days. I really dreaded having that conversation. I'll never forget seeing Bianca stand up and say, "We are not giving up. What we have to share is too important. If I have to sell transfer factor on the street corner, we will be successful."
I remember that day well. It was hard. It's in moments like these you have to dig down deep. Hold fast to your core beliefs, the passion of the dreams that got you started in your journey in the first place. Our convictions really do carry us through those hard times.
David and Bianca didn't despair, and neither did the people who were working with them. Instead, they refocused their efforts on sharing their core message that For Life Transfer Factor, combined with their compensation plan, could produce powerful results and transform lives.
When we decided that we were going to be the transfer factor company, everything started to fall into place. More and more people signed up as customers and distributors. Sales picked up. We survived those 30 days and many, many more. That was 20 years ago. In fact, we have grown consistently every year since.
For Life quickly grew into one of network marketing's most successful companies. Sales increased month over month, as did the number of active distributors. In 2003, Inc. magazine named For Life the 15th fastest growing company in the United States.
Do you remember, David, during those early days when things were hard, some people said we should pay an experienced person in the industry to be our distributor. But we didn't want to do that. We wanted to attract people who believed in what we were doing as much as we did. We would not have survived without our distributors. They took a huge chance on us and on For Life. They never gave up. That trust still inspires us to do our very best to help them make their dreams come true, since they have helped to realize ours.
You're right, Bianca. We have been blessed with extraordinary distributors. They really have become like family members. Throughout the years, I have witnessed our distributors work very hard and make many, many sacrifices. And their commitment paid off. Success came. It's been so rewarding for us to witness that.
For Life's mission has always been together building people through science, success, and service. The growth and success of the company helped that mission become a reality. Today, distributors from all over the world have changed their lives with the help of For Life.
Helping people enjoy phenomenal health and greater financial peace of mind has always been an important part of what we do. But more importantly, For Life is about strengthening families. From the beginning, we've enjoyed the support of our family members. We love seeing families do this business together and have more time to spend together as a result.
Because of the success of For Life and the generosity of our distributors, For Life has contributed to humanitarian projects in dozens of countries. We've built homes and schools and supported entire communities. And we've donated millions of meals to children and families in need.
The success of For Life will always be grounded in our ability to lift those around us. And none of this would be possible without the generosity of our wonderful distributors. It's so great to be part of a group of people who want to make a difference. Together, we are doing things we could never do alone.
And we aren't slowing down.
Not even close.
There's still so much work to do.
We've had a wonderful 20 years, and it's been so rewarding to look back and see how far we've come. But you know, I'm even more excited about the next 20 years and all the amazing things we will accomplish in the future.
For Life has become so much more than just a company. Our For Life journey has changed everything for the better.
We've had an incredible journey so far, but this is just the beginning. And we want you to join our For Life family so you can be a part of this revolution.
We are David and Bianca Lisenby.
And we invite you to do life differently.